Hello, Leo. Amy Energy here with your weekly tarot message. If you have not, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell to be notified whenever I make a new video, pulling out for our career, love life, and personal. Keep in mind, this reading may not resonate for every Leo placement out there. It is a general reading, so feel free to check out your sun, moon, and rising to get a full picture, but do use your own intuition to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, let's get into career for Leo. If you want to book a personal, you can do so on my website, amyenergy.online. All right, Leo, solitude coming out here in career. Okay, so we could really be needing some solitude to contemplate our next step here within our career. Yes, with the Nine of Wands here, Leo, I definitely see that we are feeling wounded. Okay, we could actually have physical wounds we are recovering from, or this could just be, kind of feeling a bit beat up from our past experiences, but we're really reevaluating our situation. Okay, whatever's happened in the past, we can't control it, right? So all we can do is go back to the drawing board and plant new seeds for a different outcome. Okay, so this could be really heavy. You could have a lot that came up for you on this new moon that we had last week. So um, definitely feeling that, Leo. Let's clarify the Nine of Wands. All right, Seven of Pentacles, same card here. All right, this is vision. Saturn and Taurus. This is you really believing that, the steps you're taking now are going to pay off for you. Okay? Your art, your magic is valuable. The Two of Wands is here. So we're in that in between moment. We're in this moment of tension where we want to move forward, but there's still things we want to work on in the current moment. Okay? Three of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles is coming out. So we want to go out, we want to get involved in our community. That's going to really help us out here, Leo. Also, we want to hold space for ourselves and understand that we are at the beginning of the journey, not the end. We are in this Page of Pentacles energy. So while what we have to offer is very valuable, okay, it also kind of requires some more learning at this point. Okay, and I do feel like there could be a community that we want to learn with, okay, or we could even just be going back to school. But we have Seek Truth coming out here. So we really want to get in touch with our truth here. With the Seven of Pentacles, this is asking you, what do you want to see in your future, and what steps do you need to take today to see that? Okay, this isn't asking you to look into the future and say, wow, this is impossible, because nothing is impossible if you set your mind to it and plant the seeds. Okay, but it is, I feel, Leo, it could be a little bit difficult for us to go back to, maybe we've been established in our career or in a certain career for many years, and maybe we're changing careers. And so it could be, after all you've been through, a little hard for you to go back to being like low man on the totem pole, for lack of a better term, in the moment. We don't want to demote ourselves, but I feel like we have to be really honest. What do we want to do? Because you only have one life to live. So if you want to do something that you're a beginner at, that you just have to rip off the band-aid and accept it and go back to school, get the training you need, whatever it is. You can do that. All right, fulfillment is coming out here in our love life. So this is very beautiful, okay? The ripe peach can really symbolize, you know, a return to much better health. So with it coming up in our love life, it's just really beautiful. Okay, the 10 of Wands is here. So I feel like our love life may have been a little exhausting for us here in a lot of ways, okay? We're going to clarify this though. Yes, 9 of Swords coming out. So this is the energy of despair. And I feel like, with the 10 of Wands, it's like the relationships itself might have been exhausting. Um, I'm kind of feeling like either you or this other person had a lot of feelings of despair that you weren't processing, which then became exhausting for the other person in the relationship. And this could actually be going both ways. In fact, it most often in relationships it is. Okay, but I feel like we've taken a lot of time at this point to kind of release our old ways, to take this time to get in touch with those things that hurt us and cry our tears. And I do feel like it has provided a lot of balance in our life. Okay. We've recognized, for one, how resilient we are, but also at the same time, we've allowed ourselves to sit in these energies of fear. And, sometimes we have to sit in the energy of fear to really tap into our full intuitive abilities here with the high priestess. So, that they're both a 2 with the high priestess. So these cards are connected, right? In the 2 of Swords, it's that moment where we're seeking that intuition so that we can make a choice. And so I feel like we really have leveled up our intuitive abilities here, which is kind of transferring into our physical world. Like, we are much more capable than we were in the past of working out conflict. So I do not necessarily see a person in your radar right now, Leo. I mean, there is this King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, but I definitely feel this is your energy. Both of these cards, you could have be building your own business. But I feel like you've built so much more than that. You've built um, just a more responsible attitude. Like, you've really worked through so much, right? And really learned some serious lessons about energy and, how to kind of work with your own energy to the best of your ability to get the best results for yourself here with the Temperance card, right? So, really beautiful, Leo. Really, really beautiful here. All right. Moving on. Moving into personal. We have security coming out. Oh, look at it. It's beautiful. I love this card. Okay. Because it's so much more magical than just security, right? This is like really good feelings. You have the fire burning, so you're warm and you're well taken care of. Okay, we have the 2 of Pentacles, the 7 of Wands. Okay, so you are truly abundant, Leo. I just want to say that that's the first thing coming to me with these 2 cards. The 7, the 2 is a 9, and I feel like you have a very high vibration and you are very abundant. Okay, you're a hard worker. 2 of Pentacles here. Okay, look at that sun on the bottom of the deck. Your card, Leo. Leo energy here with the sun. Um, it's absolutely gorgeous. I feel like, as you take up more space, as you expect more for yourself, as you really stand in your power, you are finding more and more happiness in your life. The King of Wands is here. Okay, so not only are we working incredibly hard and getting things accomplished every day, like our daily routines are really productive. Okay, and not only are our daily routines very productive, but we're moving in a way that is unconventional here with the King of Wands. It's kind of exactly what we want. Okay, but it is not without its challenges, right? I feel like when we are constantly having to fight to take up space, when we have to constantly fight for even survival, when you have to fight to have money for resources and food, that's when you live in an effed up society. So, I definitely feel like that's present here. That's always present in all of our lives, this insecurity that comes from living in an evil capitalistic society. Um, if you're in a capitalist society, I guess, I am in the USA. So, Leo, I don't know where you're at in the world watching this from, but I do feel like regardless, there is this energy just around survival that can have us feeling very insecure and have us feeling like we don't deserve to take up space. But we do. We deserve to take up space. And the more we do that, we are coming into this star energy, right? Because the 7 and the 17 would be an 8. So moving from like a 7 to an 8 is like real evolution, right? It's really to the point where, the 7 is where we have to take up space for ourselves so that we actually have the resources that we need to fill our own cup. And then the 8 is when we are able to evolve in a sense, and you know the star is the Aquarius energy, right? The humanitarian. Okay, so I love that, like, we have this really beautiful vibrant Leo energy and this very vibrant Aquarius energy, both, and these energies oppose each other in the zodiac wheel, but they still have the same goal. And so get inspired, right? From this space of inner peace, you can create things that help everybody, right? When you shine your Leo sun, it is inspiring to other people. So, and if you're watching this for your rising or moon sign, it's take it how it resonates for you. But it's wherever you have that Leo energy, you bring that heart and that warmth. So it's truly beautiful. You are a beautiful human being, okay? So I just feel like be present, inner peace, the sun, like the star, all of these energies are really just trying to tell you, Leo, how incredible you are and how much the world really needs you to be present and to be peaceful inside so that you know, can have the strength to shine that light so vibrantly for others. So don't burn yourself out. Work on the things that do inspire you. If you're not feeling inspired, don't keep pushing just because of like lack mindset. Really focus on the things that inspire you, that make you really feel like you're making a difference. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there, Leo. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at amyenergy. You can also donate to the channel on Venmo or Cash App at amyenergy on both. On TikTok, I am at amyenergy3. And if you want to book a personal, you can do so on my website, amyenergy.online. But most importantly, have a wonderful week. I love you. Take care.